This is kind of what starts out everything. This post right here, what does he say? All the people that chose to lie, all the people that chose to be on the wrong side of history, when the dust falls back on the ground, I'm coming for y'all asses. They know who they are. Literally, no one knows what the F I'm talking about. Good. They know who they are. Feel the wind, you effing bums. It's coming. Someone in chat said something correct like 10 seconds ago. Not going to say who, but yeah, it was kind of like that. They tried it. Out of all the targets though, damn, they chose the wrong one. Kind of crazy because they knew me ahead of time too. Strange Mojo can't do that. You're a terrible dot connector. You're bitched. All right, that's him replying to somebody. No worries. Alone with the truth still wins over a bunch of rats and lies. Trust me, bruh. I'm not even out the house. I got chess today. I got a stream here 2 more days. I told y'all butts about Glizzo. Threats against who? It's not a threat. It's reality. If you effing lie all the time, like some 304s, the waves come crashing down on you. That goes for everyone, right? So what is he saying, guys? You remember the 304s? Where did the 304 come from? You remember that? If you go back and you think about it, right here. I'm in this plan B. Didn't work like this. I'm in this plan. I'm out. Blah, 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 blah. Like the plan B, I didn't work, baby. I'm in this 304.
Is it this? Bro, this chat is saying some shit! I'm losing my mind! I can't do it, I can't do it, chat! The numbers! What? Oh my god! The numbers! What does it mean? I can't do it! I know who's trolling. 304 Hilton. 304 Hilton. Somebody say flat out, I can't do it. If you know, you know. If you don't, just leave.
So you could reach and say, is that a shot? Because, hey, he said that. Now, let's go back to the court document, right? Because we got to go back there before we go anywhere else. The court docket, right? You see the whole, hey, the Rule 11 agreement, all that good stuff. And then when we go to the court summary, this is what happened, guys. This is the breaking news that I'm about to bestow upon you. Remember, the motion for summary judgment, which was likely saying, hey, you have no proof of marriage. That's what I suspect that this motion for summary judgment was. That was filed on 5/22, right? She comes down and says, wait, judge, I got proof. And she says, hey, I have a notice of intent. Let me use this new evidence, please. He objects. His lawyer objects. And what's, interesting is the new evidence ain't listed. Like we've seen it before. If you scroll all the way up, when she put in the 8 pieces of evidence, it's right here, right? Now, it could be not in there yet, but I'm suspecting the new evidence is not a piece of paper. It's not a text message. It is something different, right? Well, what could it be? XQC said, someone in chat said something correct like 10 seconds ago. Not going to say who, but yeah, it's kind of like that. They tried. What did they try? They testified against XQC, allegedly. So we have a rogue person, perhaps, I don't know who, it's not Poke, testified against him in court that they are married. And this is very serious, considering someone said, hey, be careful about threats in chat. If they really testified against you, it can F you over a lot if they present you as threatening a witness. To which XQC said, threats against who? It's not a threat, it's reality, which confirms that someone testified against XQC on behalf of Adept in the goddamn marriage case.
I'm sure the polygraph was going like this, like the bitch is lying, she's lying.
Was it Hassan? I don't know. I reached out to my contacts in there, right? And you know this shit is sealed to pieces. It's sealed to pieces. Like, Henry, can you get anything
Nope.
on this divorce and who testified? At the moment, no, I cannot. It's unfortunate, man, because you can kind of sense that someone really testified against XQC. And he says, all the people that chose to lie. So when it comes to people testifying on her behalf, you have to consider if the person testifying has a vested interest in them being married via a family member, a friend, a simp who's dating her perhaps.
God damn it, Morty! Why did you have to waste $1,000 on a Twitch thought?
Oh, jeez, Rick, I'm sorry. It's because I'm a simp, Rick. I'm an actual simp.
Or maybe a vendetta against XQC. Could it be an ex-girlfriend, someone that may have fallen out with XQC? Motive, because it's hearsay at this point. It's his word versus, it's her word versus his word. It's we were married versus we wasn't. There has been no huge groundbreaking evidence to suggest that they were married. There's no like, oh, here's secret footage of them getting a ceremony. Oh, here he ordered her a wedding ring. Now let's get to the protective order so I can take my ass to sleep. Okay. It's crazy. It's crazy when people that you think are in your corner and then they just switch sides on your ass at the drop of a dime. XQCO, man. All right. So, protective order, right? If you're looking at the protective order, you will see a proposed order and an order. Now, a proposed order, if you will, is something you're proposing to the judge. An order is an order that has been granted by the judge. Now, you like, Henry, do you know what this proposed order is? Yes. Do you know what this order is? Yes. So, what happened? The proposed order that was submitted on the 31st, I did my due diligence. I requested it ASAP from my person. The order that was signed on the 2nd, which is today, was granted. What is that order? Hear it right here. It was an order to seal the records. So we're back at the square one. The order to seal the records has not been signed by the judge at this time. That was the 731 order. Now, I presume on the 8-2, order was signed. And I can get confirmation from this tomorrow. And I don't know when I'll stream because I got a members only stream tomorrow on how to do some goddamn YouTube stuff. So this has been effectively sealed per se. Hey, you know how last time there was like, hey, we sealed some shit. And I was like, hey, shut up, that is sealed, and shut up that I got this new court document. And we got some juice. This is unfortunate, right? When a parasite is trying to, cling on to you for dear life, and they very much existence revolves around feasting on you. They don't want people to know what's going on. They don't want it in the public that they're a parasite. They don't want it. They'll say stupid things like, they want to just exercise what they're legally entitled to and use any other word than parasite or leech to describe their actions. You're feasting on XQC, driving a Tesla while he pays the bill. Shout out to all my strong independent content creators out there living what they, that ain't living on their own per se. And he is suffering in silence. And that's all he can do for the time being. She put the gag order on him. She got the divorce case sealed. Now she's going to get the protective order case sealed. And all it's going to do is delay. It's going to delay. Her ass is probably watching this stream like, Henry, I hate you. I hate you. I'm not a parasite. I'm a strong, independent woman. No, parasite. So what do you guys think about everything effectively getting sealed?